Hey everyone, today I'm going to tell you how to tackle your thyroid and hormone issues, then PCOD, PCOS issues, why you're gaining weight around your belly area. We will address these issues. The most important thing you're experiencing these issues are your hormones are not balanced. Generally, it is because of the food that we consume, basically the processed food or the junk food, we call it excess sugar, excess sugary drinks, or all these things cause the disbalancing of hormones. So for tackling this, the first thing you can do is have a fixed routine. That is the most important thing. Have a fixed routine. Wake up at the same time, have your lunch at the same time, breakfast at the same time, and go to bed at the same time every single day. That is the most important thing. Have at least 8 hours of calm and quiet sleep. That is the major part of your weight loss goal, also for balancing your hormones. So that is crucial. Then the third important thing is, especially for the thyroid patients, if they have the hypothyroidism disease, or they are going through that condition. It's not disease, but if you are going through that condition, so I will recommend that if you could just ditch your dairy products and gluten. By gluten I mean maida, and the second thing is your wheat. I did it for myself and the results were drastic, and I absolutely loved the way I felt after ditching both of these things. So I ditched my wheat roti completely. Now I have jawar roti daily, sorghum roti. Usually people suggest that for the thyroid patients you must have amaranth roti. I tried it, but somehow I wasn't very happy with its taste along with my sabzi and dal. That's why I stick to the jawar roti. You can try both the things. Whatever works for you, you can go that way. Then the third important thing is I ditched my dairy. So at first I was like tea addict. I used to have that tea thing, right, the first thing in the morning, whatever, that was tea that I had the first thing in the morning. So I ditched it, and it really rewarded me in magical ways. So uh, that's my like, I insist you that you must leave your tea. And if you still want to consume it, just do one thing: boil your tea and other spices in water first, and then add your milk into it and drink it immediately, so that the tannin in the tea and the milk will not react simultaneously if you boil those things at the same time. Then the other thing that you can do is start seed cycling. So seed cycling is basically for the follicular phase, which is the first 14 days of your cycle. From day 1 of your period to the day 14th from your period, you must consume the pumpkin seeds along with flax seeds. And after, when luteal phase starts from day 15th to day 28th, till that day you must consume sunflower seeds along with sesame seeds. So somehow this didn't work for me much, because I don't know why, because it usually works for each and every female, but it did not work for me in a greater fashion. But still I do it. I do the seed cycling thing. So I recommend that. Then include roots in your food, like sweet potato. Then normal potato is even good, but normal potato has a greater GI index than the sweet one. That's why I recommend consumption of the sweet potato. Then the third one will be your beetroot. That's very much essential and beneficial for the thyroid patients, because it helps you boost your blood, RBCs and WBCs. Then again, after consumption of the roots, you can balance your hormones, and it is much more helpful for you. Then after the and last but not the least, you must avoid like watching your mobile phone as the first thing when you wake up in the morning, because that spikes up our cortisol levels, which is a stress hormone. And for the thyroid patients, it is almost all the time high, and you don't want to worsen it. So please don't use your phone as the first thing in the morning. So stay away from it. Like when you wake up, don't touch your phone. While going to sleep, at least an hour before, don't touch your phone. These things helped me a lot. It changed the weight loss game for me completely. And not just weight loss, it is just not about the weight loss, but now I feel much better. I was on the verge of getting bald. Even you can see from here, I have lost so much of my hair, but now this is a better condition of my hair. So I recommend each one of you that please, whatever points I have shared in this video, you must go for it and try it for yourself. They will be beneficial for you in one or the other way. Thank you so much. That's it for today. If you really like my video and found it helpful, if I am sharing any valuable information to you, please do subscribe and like my channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.